Good morning, world. Well, I suppose at least the 8 people who are actually watching this video right now. It's been a really good week. This is my video diary. I think probably the first one I've done, or the third one, or something like that. Still not getting used to this filming malarkey. But this was a good week, although sadly on Wednesday I stood down as a community governor. I've been working as a community governor at Tavistock College. A great college. It's had its trials and tribulations, but it's really coming back with a vengeance and looking good. And so big thanks to the students and the other governors and parents and staff there, who are all excellent and really creating a great place for the students to learn. On Friday I had my first training walk, which didn't quite go to plan. I actually didn't end up going on the training walk. A friend of mine called Jez and another chap called Chris ended up doing the 8 miles without me, which I don't know how well that helps my training, but I was stood at home waiting for my boiler to be fixed. It's amazing how a little bit of lack of hot water really makes you a grateful person. Also little tingles on the grapevine for some sponsorship for some equipment. Watch this space. Really need some bits and pieces, like some new boots and some socks and a little laptop to load up the stuff, and a new camera. I'm borrowing this camera right here. So watch this space. And very kindly there's some donations coming in which are really appreciated. There's obviously, in our capitalist world, everything needs a little bit of money, a little bit of seed money. So thank you very much for all those kind people to donate, to those kind people who have donated. There you go. If I could learn to edit, I'll be able to edit that little bit out, but hey, that's life. 2 essays to finish this week, which is quite good. Also, I've been writing to key personalities and inviting people to come along the walk to try and raise the profile. I did it on my last walk, and I wrote to a very special person who I was so awestruck when he wrote back to me to say that unfortunately his knees were no good, and that he would have to pass coming down and walking on the southwest coast path with me. But so I decided to write back to him, because I believe he lives in Richmond. So I might not be able to see that, but fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Oh, and by the way, there's his handwritten letter back to me the last time, which is, I don't really treasure possessions, but this is certainly my only treasured possession. But also thanks to all the people who are pledging support for Global Truce 2012. This is the most important thing. Get online, get onto the Peace One Day website. That's at www.peaceoneday.org, or onto the Facebook page. Again, search Peace One Day to pledge your support for Global Truce 2012 and come up with an idea of how you watching this, well, one of you 8 people watching this, if you can pledge your support and somehow come up with something to do on the day, that's the most important thing. But for now, thank you very much.